Pick up a screwdriver, turn a car key in the ignition, or assemble a metal bed frame, and you're using thousands of years of human craftsmanship. A world shaped by not adding material, but subtracting material from blocks. From blacksmiths hammering iron on an open flame, to machinists shaving parts from solid metal blocks with microns of precision, we built our modern world by cutting away metal. Cars, planes, bridges, tools, you name it, a machinist has probably had their hands on it, all sculpted from removing material. These processes can be loud, messy, and demanding on workers. It was powered by people whose names most of us never hear, and yet they quite literally built our civilization and everything we take for granted. In the last 2 decades, a new question appeared on the shop floor. Instead of what we can cut away, manufacturers began to ask, what can we grow? This is additive manufacturing, 3D printing, where parts aren't carved from metal. They're built into existence layer by layer. It started simple, plastic prototypes, as hobby tools, and then it spread. Faster, bigger, and smarter. Today we're printing with aluminum, with stainless steel, and with metal powers so fine that they can move like smoke. Lasers melt microscopic grains thousands per second until objects once impossible to machine rise slowly from a bed of powder. Think aerospace components, custom medical implants built perfectly for one patient, and tools for automotive lines printed overnight instead of manufactured for months. And companies like 3D Printing Tech are already building that future. At FabTech, Jason Denzer and Josh Stover stand beside a giant machine.
So we do all things related to the 3D printing industry. We do 3D modeling, 3D scanning, 3D printing. We consult with companies who are looking to bring 3D printing in-house, and then we rep a couple different printer lines as well.
In their booth sits a 12-foot tall Coca-Cola bottle that they 3D printed. Printed in 6 massive sections, 190 hours of continuous build time. What would have taken them months using smaller machines, they produced in just over a week.
This right here is the largest thing we've ever printed. It's a Coke bottle. It's about 12 feet tall. It took about 190 hours to print on the machine just like that right back there. And pretty proud of it. It was built in 6 pieces and then put together. It's the master for a mold, fiberglass mold. So a fiberglass mold was made and then duplicates were made from that to actually make the usable bottle.
But scale isn't the most impressive part. Titans of CNC are leaders in educating the future machinists. In their labs, they are creating stainless steel parts from powder. A fluid mixer built into a heat exchanger. Its channels curving like rivers beneath metal skin. 2 inlets feed one flow, another fluid sweeps through its core to exchange heat. Its geometry no mill could ever carve.
So the cool thing about this machine is we can manufacture parts like this that would be impossible using traditional manufacturing methods without a lot of design changes and assembly steps, and we did it completely unattended. I went and handled other tasks, I came back, I raised the part out of the powder bed, and I was blown away at the level of detail that it achieved.
One machine, no assembly, no scrap, just a part that could change how engines cool. But technology isn't the center of this story. People are. Machinists are learning to program printers, welders are running laser systems, shops built on cutting metal now grow parts instead, without losing the hands behind them. One machinist says, quote, "People think 3D printing replaces us. It doesn't. It gives us new tools, we still need the skills, we just apply them differently." The future isn't a clean break from tradition, it's an evolution. Factories where replacement parts for a ship can be printed on the ocean. Medical implants tailored to a patient's exact bone structure can be printed. Heat exchangers, mixers, aircraft parts, once impossible, now reality. And through it all, skilled workers remain at the heart, not disappearing, but they are advancing. We've spent centuries carving away to find what we need. Now for the first time, we're building the future up from dust and light. This is not the end of manufacturers being replaced by a printer. It's a new chapter for them. A shift from shaving metal down to growing it.
So we're really just scratching the surface of what this technology is capable of. This thing can print hip joints, it can print aerospace parts, it can print lattice structures. This technology is literally changing people's lives.
Look at the objects around you and stop to think about what it might take to create. Printing or not, a machinist created it. The essential worker often lost to history, but are responsible for the world we have. Next time someone asks where something came from, don't just say the store. Stop and think about where it might have started, in a shop, as a block of metal, or a fine powder, crafted by a skilled worker. If you're interested in any of these topics, please see the links in the description. This has been April McCuthcoen audio story, and I'll see you in the next one.